Alright, welcome back. It's moment of truth time on White Wedlocke. We have no extra routes we have access to. We had everybody die with an entire party wipe against that Giratina boss. So, my current team is composed of Eris, Dionysus, Gaia, and Loki. So Eris is 25, everyone else is 24. Eris, unfortunately, is a modest nature, but does have Bite. That is our best bet against that Giratina. We also have Yawn, which will put them to sleep. We have additionally Flame Burst, but unfortunately Giratina is Dragon, so he's going to resist Flame by half. So that's not going to be the best attack, even though it would do a little bit more.
Panseer isn't actually that bad in attack compared to a special attack.
They're actually pretty even, so it's not a huge deal. Alright, Dionysus has Stone Edge, Encore, Bide, and Struggle Bug. Has incredible, look at that defense, 121 defense. The downside is he's not going to be able to do pretty much anything.
Bide, that's where it's going to come from.
Yeah, and he has Silver Powder, which does buff his bug move. Alright, Gaia, who I think we actually need to teach... Yeah, we actually need to teach a rock move too, because we only have Rock, Blast, and Smackdown at the moment. We got Headbutt, we got Mud Slap. Headbutt's useless against Giratina. Also has the beautiful benefit of cannot be knocked out in one hit. Which could be a very dangerous thing. Also, being a rock type, I'm not sure if he knows his ground type move yet, so that'll be useful. And then Loki evolved. So we have Teleport, Confusion, Disable, and Miracle Eye. Basically, Confusion is the only viable move he has. Not the most ideal. And that's our team. So the one thing I did forget to do when I put everyone in the gray box, I didn't take any of the items back. Because it was just so many people going into the box at the same time.
Okay, let's see.
So we got our Sea Incense back, we've got our...
He won't know Earth Power yet. So there you go.
That back from the grave, and so as you can see, our box is empty. Which means if our team wipes this time, we have no new routes, no new Pokemon we can get, so we actually would fail the Nuzlocke, and we would restart. I have a new ROM ready and re-randomized for everything, but hopefully it will not come to that.
It doesn't Odd Incense boost Psychic?
Yep, it's going on Loki right now. Sea Incense doesn't help, Lucky Patch doesn't help, Mystic Water doesn't help, Mirror Coat doesn't help because we have no rock moves, Lagging Tail doesn't help. And Pokeball for Mirror Ball. Alright, so... Actually, we want to get the TM out and teach Stone Edge to Gaia. So now Gaia has a really powerful stab move. Smackdown's kind of nice, because that will knock down flying opponents. Rock Smash, Mud Slap. I'm actually tempted to just sit there and spam Mud Slap on the Giratina, because he won't be able to switch out with it, and nothing will remove those status debuffs. But yeah, we have very limited options here, so... Yeah, Yawn and Bide will work on Ghost-type Pokemon. Alright, so the question is, who do we want to go up first? Because we do have that damn Mischievous first. And we need to keep...
It's either Eris or
alive.
the other one.
The problem is, I can't switch into Eris due to the rules of the Wedlocke if I put Gaia and Loki out front to start.
Yeah.
So basically, it's going to have to just be Eris, and Eris is just going to hopefully kill it in one shot.
Yep. I'd use the Bite.
Yeah, the worst part is that it's supposed to be the normal type gym, and I end up with ghost types everywhere.
And I think, yeah, they're not part normal, even though they
and
look
as soon
like
as I
they
see
would
Giratina, I'll yawn it, and I'll just hope I bite it down quick enough. Now, ideally, what would happen is Mischievous would come out, and we'd bite down to almost no health, and then we'd get him to burn his heal on Mischievous instead. because then they wouldn't be healing the Giratina.
You
do
could
I actually
also
have a
try
chance
that,
of
too.
burn? See, I was really hoping I'd have Will-O-Wisp.
What move?
Because Will-O-Wisp would have been perfect on fighting the Giratina. No. Unfortunately, Flame Burst, because it hits the opponents next to it in a double battle, it doesn't actually have a burn chance. So there's no chance of getting a burn there.
You had so many good items too from this. If you fail,
Yeah. Well, I may not have randomized the items. Because there's a whole game full of items that still have to be grabbed. Now, are there any better berries? Because he has no water moves, so I'm thinking about giving a Oran
really
berry
hoping-
to each one of them.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oops, I don't want to use it.
Especially the Shuckle.
Well, no, the Shuckle's holding the thing that buffs his bug move. Or should I use... Yeah, maybe I do want to do that. Does it still count the damage as during Bide with that?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get rid of the Silver Powder, because, I mean, honestly, we're not going to be really using bug moves against a Giratina.
You're not going to be damaging it, period, with Shuckle.
Yep. Oran Berry for you, and then Kadabra has the boost to his Psychic Power, which we'd need. Alright. So let's hope that works. Why is everyone saying they can't hear me? My mic's at the usual volume.
They probably have their stream muted.
Yeah, it's on your guys' end if you can't hear me. Alright, down to the secret bookcase, and we face our destiny. This terrible, terrible gym leader who studies fossils and has the Pokemon that's been around since the origin of the Pokemon universe.
And you have a monkey that spits fire.
Yep. Spits fire and bites with dark power. Alright, let's try this and hope we don't wipe again. So I did not want to level more than 4 levels above, because I didn't feel like, you know, crazy over-leveling just to force win this. So if we can't win it with 4 levels above, we're not going to win it. Yep, and her Pokemon don't re-randomize, so it's going to be Mischievous and then Giratina. So come on, Eris, beat the crap out of this thing so we can get on to the big threat. Oh, you son of a... That is the only time Spite is ever going to be useful. I actually lost 4 uses of Bite now.
Ouch. Well, you
I'm
have
gonna hit it with a
25.
Flame Burst to finish it, so that way I can save every bite I get left, because Flame Burst is useless against Giratina. I wish she had potioned it, but... Alright, here's your Giratina. Will I switch? Nope.
She's probably gonna heal.
Eris took no damage, and she's gonna heal the Giratina, so I need to make sure I kill it from yellow down. Oh crap, and Giratina has pressure, which means I only get 10 bites. Grim the situation. The only situation to decide that it's grim on is mine. Alright, here's the yawn. Oh great, Ancient Power right off the bat. I think this might have just wiped our team. Oh god, okay, okay.
Did you survive?
Yep, 26 health, so as long as he doesn't crit with an Ancient Power, I can throw a potion on and be okay. A crit, I'll die regardless of where my health is at, so let's throw a potion on. Ancient Power comes again, so don't crit me. Then I'll use a Super Potion, and I'll be
And
back to
hopefully
full.
he doesn't
And he's
buff.
asleep now, finally. Yawn kind of sucks because it puts him. It takes so long to get him to sleep. All right, he didn't get either buff out of either one of them, so he's only got
Good.
3 more uses of that Ancient Power, and now he's asleep. All right, so we'll hit him with Bite, and hopefully this will do enough damage. Okay, so it's gonna take about 8 bites to get through this guy. Oh, and he woke up! So,
Ouch.
cool thing, he actually had his eyes closed when he was asleep, and he actually opened his eye there. Not cool thing, he's awake again, And now we're pretty much screwed because I can't... Okay, I'm going to turn to Shuckle, and Shuckle is going to stall for us while I heal Eris back up.
Well, yeah, I just noticed his eyes opening and closing. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a cool little effect. Alright, Dionysus, tank this for a little bit, can you, buddy? Alright, Ancient Power, which is going to hurt Shuckle, but Shuckle has great defense. So Ancient Power does 10 damage to Shuckle. Alright, so Bag, HP, PP, Restore, Potion, use on Eris. We need to get 2 potions off, and that is his last Ancient Power. It's a 5-use move, right? So 1 more potion on Eris, and then we'll switch back in, because she has to be able to take a hit when she comes in as well. Alright, there's the Shadow Sneak. Alright, we'll heal with that. Damn. I'm gonna actually fight with Dionysus a little bit to see if I can weaken him down a bit.
I'd use Bide.
Yep. Ooh, Bide goes first, nice. Use Slash, which isn't gonna do very much. That's 3 damage. And then here's his Shadow Sneak. And... Bide does not affect Ghost Pokemon in this generation.
It should.
Didn't. So I think it's in this generation it doesn't, so yeah. Unfortunately I have no normal type Pokemon, so Ominous Wind doesn't really do any different. Okay, Eris, come back in. We need you to bite this guy a bit more.
Yeah, you're right. It's actually the reverse of what we thought. In Gen 2 it changed to no longer hits Ghost Pokemon.
Ah, that's what it is. Alright, Yawn. And we can survive 1 more Slash. Or not. Okay, critical hit to Eris. Now we're in trouble. Now we are in significant trouble. Dionysus is back out.
Yeah, he's the better one to sacrifice.
No. Eris died. Dionysus comes out to take revenge for his spouse. And Stone Edge comes out. Ominous Wind. 9 HP. See how much Stone Edge does to him. Not anything at all. Alright, Bag. Alright, we can just keep potioning Dionysus. Unfortunately, we can't potion Dionysus while he's being healed. Or, like, while he's in Bide. Alright, so Slash is not very effective against Dionysus, which is good. But the problem is we don't have anything that can deal damage to him.
Yeah. Your Gigalith, once, if Dionysus dies, might be able to handle him.
Yeah, because he doesn't have his Ancient Power anymore.
Well, even with Ancient Power, the Gigalith will survive that. He'll resist all his other moves, too.
Right, but I mean, he doesn't have Ancient Power to buff him. He didn't get 2 buffs. All he has is Ominous Wind that can still do buffs.
Ominous Wind does the same exact thing as Ancient Power, except Ghost. That's actually a pretty deadly combo on a Gyarados.
Someone does reach the
Shadow
point you
Sneak.
could mud slap it with the Gigalith.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Bide doesn't affect. Why did I use Bide again? We
Good
just
question.
found out that it didn't work, and I just used
Ouch.
it again. See if Struggle Bug does anything. And he just got buffed off Ominous Wind. Which means I think we're pretty much done here. Oh god, Struggle Bug does nothing. Although it did kill his special attack a little bit.
You have Mud Slap on your Gigalith, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Spam that
I think I'm
once
gonna
he comes out.
Encore him, so I can force him into using... No, I'm gonna Struggle Bug. I need to... I should have Stone Edged him, actually. I think I'm gonna Stone Edge in this turn.
Oh my god, that Struggle Bug dealt nothing.
Yeah, it's not... It is nerfing his special attack, which is okay, but unfortunately Giratina is mostly physical.
Ancient Power was special, but that's gone. Well, Ominous Wind is special.
And there
too,
goes
so-
Dionysus. Fought well, buddy. Alright,
G-
Gaia.
Gaia, and then Mud Slap the heck out of it.
Yep, hopefully Gaia can stall. I do have one potion left, so let's keep hitting with Mud Slap. And he's in this form, which means he does not have Levitate. Because he has pressure.
I can't believe you, Ghost. You finally get a Shuckle and you kill it.
Good.
You know, and I also had a great, 5 other Pokemon that died to this thing, too. It has killed 7 Pokemon. It is the single most deadly Pokemon I've come across in any of my Nuzlockes.
I think the Gigalith will win this for you.
But does he want to keep
And luckily,
going on?
Shadow Sneak is almost gone, too. Oh no, Shadow Sneak's the continuous one. Shadow Sneak hits regardless, doesn't it?
I don't think so.
No.
Unless you
It
use
just
Dig or
missed, so
something,
no.
it will always hit.
Yeah, Shadow Sneak's the perfect accuracy move. What am I doing wasting time? Stone Edge.
I don't think it's 100%.
Yes, Shadow Sneak's one of the ones that always hits. Alright, there's the Oran Berry out. Stone Edge up.
No, it's a priority move.
Alright, he's in red health. Stone Edge again. And there's the damn Super Potion. So, the entire 2 people before this... Wait, Super Potion? Dear God, how much health does this have? The Super Potion didn't even fully heal the thing.
A lot.
Mud Slap's still the best option.
And
it isn't guaranteed to hit.
And our last Stone Edge, because of his pressure. Does a good chunk. Alright, we need to heal. We may actually end up winning this.
But do you want to with your team this decimated?
Well, if I ever wipe anywhere else, I'll just restart. The new randomization. Alright, we got Smackdown and Mud Slap, so let's hit him with the last Mud Slap. Unfortunately, we're now out of our... Okay, Headbutt does nothing, so we have 7 uses of Smackdown to kill him. And that's our only option.
You also have the Kadabra, which will die
Which will die
instantly.
one hand.
Yeah.
Since Shadow Sneak is priority.
No, we're actually going to take him out. Unless he manages to kill us. But Gaia is dodging attacks.
Yeah, because
Decent
the Mud
damage.
Slap.
One more hit and we got him.
Hyper
that he's
potion.
somehow... They might have another potion.
Do they? How many have they used?
They only have 1 potion.
One.
They only
And
have
there
one?
it is. We kill the Giratina with Gaia.
Yay!
So now it is up to Gaia and Loki to carry our team throughout all the rest of this area until we can start catching more stuff.
Which is just in a few moments.
And there's the basic badge. I was not expecting actually to win that. I thought I was gone as soon as the Panseer died. Please tell me there's no rival battle anytime soon, because I don't think I can handle it.
I
Oh,
have
there
no
is.
idea.
There is.
I'm sure there is.
Very soon.
Oh, a Retaliate TM. That would probably have been good.
Mine was Screech. Retaliate turned into Screech.
Retaliate does a lot more damage if an ally fainted the turn before you used it.
Huh.
That would have been a lot of... Well, no, actually, Retaliate wouldn't have hit Giratina, would it have? Team Plasma is threatening to steal some bones. Can you heal me first? Otherwise, I'm gonna wipe on these guys. You know, considering you killed my Pokemon.